From my perspective, sometimes I think that insight is used too much as a basis for making decisions rather than a basis for informing decisions. And I think in the past, it's a phenomenon that's accelerated. There's very much a managerial orientation towards insights. So they're used essentially to make internal decisions a lot of the time. And when I mean make decisions, I don't mean someone gets these insights and goes, oh, let's see what we can make of this. Let's get another bit of evidence. I think sometimes the insights are used as a proxy for decision making. And I don't think that's a good thing. And I don't think that's the value of insights. So I think there is a recognition that this is happening, and there is, a pushback against just talking about insights in terms of making things safer, but talking about, and going back to discourse analysis, if you think about always talking about insights as a way of making things safer, of making things secure, of de-risking, it's very much a perspective that is at odds with an entrepreneurial mindset, which is about taking a gamble, taking a risk, being creative, being innovative. So I think the language around insights, sometimes we have to be careful about how we talk about insights, because the way in which we talk about them constructs what they are and determines to a certain degree how they're used. One of the things I'd worry about is that we don't talk about insights as the basis for creativity, as a basis for making connections between different ideas and talking about them positively. So as you said, insights is a broad church. So obviously there are forms of insight and forms of research which absolutely have to be used for security and have to be used for making sure decisions made are secure and are based on robust evidence. But at the same time, I don't think that can be all of insights. And I think that the language has to ensure that it covers, the possibility for insights to be a source of creativity and a source of innovation as well.